Hey guys, and welcome back to Secret Diary of a Mumpreneur. This is season 2, and my first guest for season 2 is Tania, also known as TSA Studios. I've been waiting for you to join me for so long. It's been literally since the beginning of this show. So this is the lady who's usually behind the camera, guys. So yeah, snap, TSA Studios, the lady I'm always tagging. And today we're going to find out a bit more about what she does, a bit more about her journey, and where you can find her as well. So do you want to just tell everyone about what it is that you do first?
Okay, so I take pictures, obviously. Recently just got into vlogs due to Danielle, doing a little bit of filming on the side. But my photography, weddings, christening, funerals, but kind of started off in talent shows and maybe funerals due to when my mum passed in 2002.
So it started from 2002, really, like
yeah, just building a hobby and getting skills and trying to learn and giving opportunities to take pictures.
Yeah. And where do you kind of want it to go? So that's a long time, since 2002. It's a long time you've been doing it.
Very long time.
You're literally everywhere. Every event, like you're literally there.
Yeah,
like you go abroad. You just got back from Turkey.
Yep, I was out there doing Turkey Weekender. Photographed 10 events. Was also with Diva Darling out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good. It was good. I always wanted to kind of take pictures overseas, and it kind of came to light one day, and people were giving me the opportunity. So it's been good.
So what's a few more of your goals for the future of TSA Studios?
Well, can't tell you that yet. No. I want to do a little bit of training, maybe give other people opportunities, or take some work off of me and let them do it, and maybe try and master green screen. So maybe next year I'll have
a team.
Yeah, I would like a little team.
Because this woman is like one woman wonder. Like I thought I did a lot by myself, but you'll go to events and you'll set up and you'll do your instant prints and you'll be taking photos and you're just doing everything, like 10 jobs in one.
Yeah, it's a lot, but over time I've got used to doing it.
Yeah.
You master your skill and you know what you can do. So it's kind of hard to find someone to work along with as well sometimes, because everybody has their own dream. But obviously, I understand, but I'm all up for anybody who wants a little help. They can come alongside me, train, learn, because we're all unique photographers in different ways.
Definitely. I think as well, one thing like that I noticed with you, especially at my events and stuff as well, and as you said with Diva Darlings as well, I know she's like one of your new like photographer besties as well, but it's so good because anytime I introduce Tania to like another photographer, or she's at an event and she'll see someone else, it's like instantly just connected. There's like, sometimes you get like competition in it. It'll be like, oh, you're a photographer, I'm a photographer, but you're very warm and welcoming. You're always willing to collaborate. So that is one thing that's like really, really good.
Yeah, so that's what I like to do. Just take snaps always.
Yeah, and the collaborations, they're really good. So, okay, how did we meet? So I was trying to think back to how did we meet. I know.
How did we meet? Wait a minute, let me just pick my brain here. Basically, how did we meet again?
So I teach your daughter. So I teach your daughter Tania. She comes to my dance company, and she's been there for how long now? It's for over a year.
Yeah, definitely over a year.
And I do remember. I don't know if that's how we met.
No, but basically, I was on a training course, and I was asking people if they knew of any dancers, and someone recommended you.
Yeah.
And obviously that's how I got in contact with you through the dancing. And I think that you had a show, and obviously I told you what I did, and you kind of came down and showed you what I done. And from that, she just loved me.
I remember you just offering. I'm like, right after that show, after I saw the pictures and everything, I was just like, that's it. You're our official love to dance photographer. Like so on point, and it's like, when you're taking pictures of the events as well, what I like to do at the events, you kind of tell the story of what's going on. So that's what I really like.
I like to start at the front door make my way in, take pictures of the tables or anything that is made that event. It's not just about people. I don't know, they'd call me a candid photographer because I capture moments and just things.
But those are special moments, and those are the things that you'll look back at and you'll be like, oh yeah, that happened. Oh, I didn't realise that you was taking pictures of me like setting up and stuff like that, and that's the important parts as well that sometimes like we forget about as well. And as you said, like with funerals, with weddings, with christenings, like sometimes we're all so busy.
Yeah, you don't know what's around you. You're not aware, especially funerals for me. I think that on that day of anybody losing somebody, you don't know what's going on. You're not with it. You know, there's a lot of emotions that day. So you know, if I can take those moments and have it stored for you, and you can look back at it in time. So not everybody likes to look at it first, but you know, you'll appreciate it down the line when you do get to look back at it. I think it is important.
Definitely, you definitely like capture all of that. So. Alright, let's talk about being a mumpreneur as a photographer, mumpreneur. So for those of you that haven't seen my mumpreneur discussions before, so I run a dance company and an empowerment project, and I recently started doing these vlogs just beginning of this year, didn't I? So through Tania obviously filming for me, started doing these vlogs to give a platform to other mums. I also host and organise a number of events throughout the year, workshops, allow my dancers different opportunities in performing at events and competitions, and it's all like a bit of a juggle. So I've got 2 daughters, expecting as well, so I'm going to have a 3rd soon.
She's a super
and
mommy.
Literally it's like juggle. So I know like it's a juggle, but for me, I think when I was younger, because I've been doing love dance for 15 years now, so before I even had my first daughter Maya, it was like I already kind of had kids all around me all the time. But then once I had Maya, I kind of had to just blend her into my jobs that I was doing. I had to take her to certain events. I had to, still now to this day, I've got to take the girls to classes that I do. I've got to bring them sometimes along to the photo shoots that I do with you and the vlogs, and it's like you're managing the kids but you have to stay focused on the work. So how did you, with your daughter, manage like when you first started out, and even now, because she's a teenager now, isn't she?
Well, it's funny because I started out with a company. First I started out with a company that somebody I knew, they was called Homegrown, and they introduced me to a guy called John Downey, who he does UK Unsigned and Saba, and I done voluntary work for him for like 5-6 years, and then obviously I fell pregnant, had my daughter, and I used to take her with me. I just bring the buggy and still run around and take pictures. Sometimes when I had events or ceremonies, I'd just keep her there in her little car seat, still go take my pictures. And you know, as time went by, you know, I tried to get her involved in events, and now she's older, I can actually take her out.
She's like a little assistant sometimes, isn't she?
She's more aware. She loves to like collect the money and be the cashier, but she knows what to do. I can leave her with instant prints, and she will actually process the pictures and send it to you and package it up.
That's really good.
That's good. So it's been good, you know, that some of us are working, and you know, we haven't got time to spend with our kids, and that kids might not learn off of you. But being like an entrepreneur mum and having my own little business, I hope that my daughter will grow up and be an entrepreneur herself, and that look from how I've survived and got through things. And do you know what I mean? We're going into a creative digital world, so so much things that you could do in their future, not like when we grew up.
Yeah, it's true, and it's becoming like more of like the normal thing now to see people just creating their own businesses and doing what they want to do, and still juggling motherhood with it as well.
Yeah, of course, definitely. It's hard, but you know what? We find a way. Do you know what I mean? You put your heart to it, and if you really want it, you'll find a way.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so another question I have for you is, as a photographer, and I know you love what you do, I know you're always taking snaps, I know how hard it is as well for you not to take pictures, because I've invited you as a guest to events, and you're like, but can I take pictures? Can I do this? Like, you can't just sit still. Yeah, you can't. So when you have your events now, or your birthdays, who do you get to kind of come down and do? Who do you trust, I should say? Like, how do you find the person?
Funny enough, like, obviously I've been for my every birthday, I've been having parties since I was 29.
Yeah.
And I kind of stopped for about 2 years. But who I had various people until I came across Diva Darling photos.
Okay.
I kind of saw her and thought, I like how she dresses, I like her style, her aura. Yeah. And from that, she's been snapping the moments I'm in and I can't snap, she'll cover it for me. And then obviously recently I've been doing, for a few years now, I've been doing modelling. Yeah. A lot of pictures people probably haven't seen because they're in my archives. But my photographer for that is Mark, which we call him Awaken Optics.
Yeah.
So yeah, he takes some great pictures in here of me. I put them out one day because I'd like to have an exhibition of just myself. So yeah, I kind of have 2 people at the moment that I kind of trust.
They're like your go-tos.
Yeah, like like Mark will cover me for the studio, and then Diva will cover me for events.
And we've done a shoot together with Mark before actually. Like Mark's amazing photographer. Love the work that he does as well.
Yeah, and maybe you might post the pictures to
his
show
photos. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got a few. Before I fell pregnant for the 3rd time, I'd done a few shoots with him. We done one together as well, and they came out like so nice amazing.
We both had like cat suits on.
Yeah, and as like mums, like it's like our little model mum days, and like I get told I don't look my age, but you definitely don't look your age, okay? And I know you've got a birthday coming up soon. Yeah. And you can share how old you're going to be, or you don't have to share. But
no, I don't mind because I'm going to be 41 in November.
Yeah.
So 20th of November I'm going to be 41.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to, I am having a party on the 23rd of November, but for my birthday last year, I decided to jump out of a plane.
And what was that experience like? Because I remember you telling me, I'm not doing anything for my birthday. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump out a plane. That's what I wanna do.
Yeah, I was very determined. For my 40th birthday, I was very determined. I didn't want to jump out of a plane here. I just wanted to do something a bit different, and and
so that's about like the whole experience. Like, where did you go? What was it like? What was your thoughts before you jumped out the plane?
Well, my thoughts before even, like, I remember booking it and I was actually scared to book it. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. Like, I set it all up, the sky jump and paying for the flights and pushing that button to confirm and that sky jump. I was a bit nervous. Like, I had butterflies and I was like, oh my god. And then when I got there, the day before, obviously we was talking to people about it. I watched Will Smith's video as well when he jumped out of the plane, so that kind of gave me a kind of what's the word?
Like motivation to do it.
Motivation, and saw how he dealt with it.
Yeah.
And he made the experience good. So when it was me now getting there. The day before they said to us, make sure you eat before you get there, but and make sure you're calm and everything. Don't think I woke up late. I woke up late. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna be late. Like I was more like nervous because I didn't want to be late. I didn't want to miss the opportunity. So I called up my cousins and then I was like, we've got to hurry up and go. So we got there. He was like, don't worry, you're not going on for now. So I was like, all that panicking for nothing.
And you still had time. Did you eat?
Yeah, I ate a little something. I didn't know how my stomach was going to take that 1,300 foot.
Wow.
I think it's 1,300 foot jump. So when I got there, when it was time to go, my adrenaline was building up, and I just wanted to get on the plane. I wasn't actually scared. I just wanted to get on the plane. I was smiling all the way through. So I got on the plane. My cousin actually joined me, which was a surprise. And it was something that we spoke about over years, and it actually came to light. So it was like a really special moment. So we got in the plane, and we were just both there taking pictures. And they give you a personal photographer as well.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of nudged the photographer and said, listen, make sure you take some good pictures, because I'm a photographer. Like, you better make sure mine's good. So, it was good. So when we got there now, and then the man strapped me up, pulled me up close to him, and said, are you ready? I said, it's too late now. You have to just jump out the plane. Let's do this. And I done it. And when I went down, like, it was hard to breathe. Yeah. But I was just trying to figure it out.
Do you hold your breath? So when you jump out the plane, do you Is it like?
Hey, do you know what
like
the rush? Yeah, it was kind of a gasp because remember you're free falling, nothing's stopping you. You're just dropping, and yeah, it was just trying to breathe it through. And then after a while, I felt like I looked like Skeletor because my cheeks.
Oh god, yeah, you see the videos, they like the faces. Yeah, the face is just wobbling, all the skin and everything. And it was amazing. Like, I think I'd done it. It was a challenge. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't scared. I'm not scared of heights, but it was just a challenge to see if I could do it. And it was something that kept playing on my mind over years. I just wanted to do something. Like right now, something you wanted to kind of tick off.
Yeah, just tick off the box. Like, I even thought maybe jumping out of the plane again in another country, but it's not going to happen this year.
Start a little tradition, like every birthday jump out of the plane in another country.
I met a lady there and she said she jumps out of the plane every birthday. Oh, wow. And her birthday was the same day as mine, so she was like, she's been like California, all different places. So I was like, well, okay. But one place I would like to try, and one of my friends recommended it, was Maldives.
Okay.
And that's a nice view coming down. So yeah.
Maybe so you would do it again.
Yeah, I want to do it again. As long as I still have life and I'm breathing, I want to try some different things.
Definitely.
So I want to do scuba diving, and they've got this mountain in China that I want to walk along. It's got like a glass bridge. I want to do that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's like on the edge of the cliff, I think.
Yeah.
And but I wouldn't bungee jump though.
You wouldn't.
No.
Okay. What's the difference? What would hold you back from bungee jumping but not jumping out of plane?
I don't know why. I just don't want to be connected to that string, and if that string snaps, or I just feel like my ankles will come apart from my body. I know it sounds
your body's gonna be like
bungee jumping. No, I just wouldn't do it. But I'd definitely do a skydiving.
Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I would. But I'm not scared of heights. But I don't know if I could just drop. It would be the drop. It's not even when the parachute comes out. It's the drop.
Yeah, but like the pictures they got.
I might faint before the parachute even got to come out. I might just be like.
No, you'll be alright. There's a lot going on, and once you've done it, you'll be like, is that it?
Yeah.
Like, what was all of the?
How long does it take to fall?
Oh, wow, I don't even know. Like, I reckon it was about 15 minutes. It was kind of quick.
Yeah.
It was kind of quick. It just felt like you did go up and come back down, and that. But no, it was good. But I'm gonna release that video hopefully on the 20th of November. Yeah. And I set up a little YouTube and that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So this is my next question. When I first met you, you wasn't like, you're snapping, but now you're much more into like the vlogging and doing your journey, and like especially on WhatsApp, because I follow you on WhatsApp and Instagram. But WhatsApp, I'd say like literally, I think you vlog more than what I do actually on a day-to-day basis.
Really?
I'm very active.
She's very active.
I'm very active on social media, but you're like kind of vlog. You're very active with the vlogging and keeping like, I can't do like the whole day like actually talking, but I will post things and be active, and then once in a while like talk and obviously do these vlogs. But
I'm a shy person, but maybe
but you come out like when you vlog, like it's really good. Do
you know what, I was on Snapchat for a while, and I used to Snapchat quite a lot. Like there's been times I've hit like maybe 500-600 snaps in one day.
Wow.
That,
mini movies.
Probably if you look on my status, I've probably got 43, like a top number of so much videos that I've done over the time. But then I don't know why I came off of Snapchat and then I moved to WhatsApps, because WhatsApps was a bit more personal and for some different people to see.
And you know everyone. On WhatsApp. Right, so you were saying Snapchat taught you about your facial expressions.
Yeah, so when I got into Snapchat, one of my friends introduced me and said, "Oh, why are you not on this?" I was like, "Oh, I don't really believe in that stuff." But yeah, when I got on there, it kind of taught me about my face expressions, how I look, because even just talking, but it just got me, it built up my confidence as well. And then when I was sharing little stories or being silly, or sometimes I have silly moments, I might sing a song, or I might try to come up with a lyric. I can't sing it, I can't rap, but I try to sing.
I think we're both very like young at heart though, so a lot of our social media is just
I'm still
lots of silly.
2020 for a few more
weeks. So a lot of our stories are just like messing around, just being ourselves. And as well,
just being natural.
When you're filming, it's not like you're not thinking, oh, this person's watching me. It's literally like we just do it.
Yeah, I just do
and
it.
And we're just in our own zone.
Do you know what I love is that I love sometimes when people do get back to me and I'm not even being funny, but people think I'm hilarious and I'm just being normal. Yeah. And I don't know, I'm just sharing my other side, because basically if you do see me out, I'm on work mode, take pictures. I might have a little laugh and giggle with you, but I've got to get snapping. I ain't got time to be chatting.
Focus.
So it's kind of nice for some people to see the other side of me, because you know, when I go to work, I'm just here to take pictures in it. I ain't got time to mess about. So, but yeah, it's just for me to share the other side of me. And then now my WhatsApps, like some people have said that I've inspired them, and they love watching my snaps, and I don't know, like uplifted some people, and then I naturally come on there and share some of my moments. Like, you know, I've nearly cried online as well. Not really cried, but you know, you could hear that I was a bit emotional, and that I've got 1 or 2 people tell me I chat too much, and then I've got other people that say I love how you express yourself, and it gives shows other people that they can do it too.
Exactly. As long as you're inspiring and motivating the majority of the people that are watching your page, because I think for the both of us, we're always going to have people that are watching our pages, but at the same time, we're like, why are they posting so much? Why are they doing so much? But then the majority, as long as we're getting that positive feedback, like with me, it's Instagram more than WhatsApp. Yeah, so Instagram, I'm very like active, and then people will comment or DM, or I'll do like the polls and be really interactive with people, and that's kind of how I build up a lot of my work as well, through Instagram and through social media. So it's good. Like, I think there's no reason not to be authentically us and just share what we do what we enjoy.
There's lots of
I do think that when we're doing our authentic selves, and when we're being our authentic selves online, and we're getting that positive feedback, and we've got people like with me on Instagram in the DMs saying, oh, you've inspired me, you motivated me today, you made me feel good, you put me in a good mood, like just sharing inspirational messages as well. Like, we're getting more positive feedback than negative, so I don't think we should stop what we're doing.
Yeah, definitely. People have kind of edged me on this year and told me that I should come up with a YouTube channel or something where people, a YouTube channel really. Somebody's even said to me, try Amazon. I was like, Amazon? Okay, I didn't know they'd done that.
I didn't know that either. That's news to me.
Amazon, I don't know, correct me, I might be wrong, but Amazon Prime or something like that.
Okay.
But it's a new one, so I'm gonna find out more information and let you know.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a YouTube.
You know, I didn't know why I should have a YouTube and what am I gonna put on my YouTube, but the feedback I got back from some people was to upload some of my old stories. Yeah. Of just me on an everyday living. Do you know what I mean? Just sharing things that I go through. Last year Christmas, I was going through some hard times with my dad, and even when I go through hard times, even this year I've gone through some stuff and shared it online, and people have come back and called me and, you know, uplifted me. And some people, it's not people I see every day as well. Yeah. I might have seen you out or worked with you in the past, but you show me so much love. Do you know what I mean? Like, big up to all of you
through that.
You guys that watch me. Don't know why, but hey,
I love your stories.
Thanks for supporting.
Yeah. No, but it is like a connection, because you're being real as well, and you're just sharing you and you're sharing what you're doing. They said people can relate to that, and they relate to what you do.
Yeah, they do.
So it is a good thing. So keep at it, definitely. And I will be like first to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know Shelly posted me out.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll be promoting everything. So where can people find you at the moment? I know you're saying you're on a few socials, but where are like your main places they want to book you, if they want to watch your funny stories?
Okay, well, you can catch me at TSA Studios. I'm on Instagram. I'm gonna put some links in below. They're not really up yet. I do have like a YouTube for TSA Studios, but obviously me starting up my personal one, it will still be TSA something. So keep you posted. You know, you can just catch me on Instagram is probably the main one, to be honest.
Yeah.
And if you do have my number, maybe you can catch me on my WhatsApp stories.
And what we'll do, we'll put like a few links. So we'll put our socials, and then we'll put Diva Darlings. So the photographer that we mentioned, and also Mark's page as well.
Yeah, so you know,
we'll
between like Diva Darling and Awaken, we've got some stuff in the pipeline for next year. So we just keep playing and working every day, really.
So reach out, connect, make connections, make sure you subscribe, follow. We are going to do a quick fire round question now.
Okay, go on.
And you're usually the person that answers the question.
Yeah, I'm the one behind the camera
my
question, but right now I'm in front of the camera, so yeah.
I know one of the questions was bungee jumping or skydiving.
Oh, you already know that.
Yeah, we already answered that one.
I'm a skydive.
See, for me, none. I don't even know. I couldn't even decide, but because you've explained the skydiving, probably skydiving.
Guys, maybe we should do funding or something and get Daniel to
get me to jump out of plane after baby. Jump out of plane, oh my god. Okay, heels or trainers?
When I go out, I do like my heels and that, but for everyday wear, I'm like my trainers or boots.
Yeah.
I mean, trainers and boots, but going out, I do like to dress up, and especially I like to dress up with my branding, TSA. I try to put TSA on everything.
Branded, always branded. I would say heels over trainers, because the majority of the time I have to be in trainers teaching dance and everything. Like, it's just a nice change to get dressed up and wear heels. And I've got more heels than trainers anyway, so.
Yeah, I've got a cupboard full of heels.
Yeah.
I don't want to see my cupboard.
And you should see, like, she is like sexiest photographer ever. So when you hire her for your events, we need to put a few clips up of you, like, with your branding and stuff. But she does like to look good. So, like summer or winter?
Definitally summer.
Summer. No. I agree, summer.
I'm trying to jump on the plane.
Even like to chase the sunshine. It's like, because it's getting cold now. It's like, definitely. We need to get the sunshine. Definitely summer over winter. Okay, videoing or photography?
I'd probably say photography.
Yeah.
And photography is my number one. But I do the odd little clips time to time. But obviously, Daniel's got me into it now, so I do videoing too now.
So speaking as the person that's in front of the video or picture, I prefer taking photos. I do get a bit nervous with videos, but I prefer like doing pictures.
Do you want to be behind?
Like to be in front. No, being in front, like for pictures.
Okay,
rather than doing like I don't mind doing vlogs, but to do videoing and stuff, I'd rather do like photo shoots.
Okay,
rather than being videoed and filmed. But I'm getting used to it. I think that this year as well, because I started my motivational speaking from the beginning of this year, that's given me more confidence. Like with the speaking side of things.
Definitely. You've been doing quite a few of those speaking things. But I'm actually slightly, I know you won't believe it, but I am slightly camera shy sometimes. If you just put the camera on me and catch me off guard, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm shy.
It's because it's just us here right now, so we're cool, we're comfortable.
And so, somebody has asked me if I want to be a presenter, but I'd totally freeze. So I think I'd stay behind the camera.
Do it.
Yeah,
I think you could do presenting.
I don't know what to say.
Definitely. Alright, so that's it.
Okay,
that's it. Thank you so much for finally coming on the show and getting from behind the camera in front of the camera so everyone can see the beautiful lady who puts together my vlogs for me. As I said before, please follow all the pages, all the links that we're going to put up, and I look forward to seeing you on our next discussion.
Yeah, so thanks, Dan.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
right. See you later.
Make sure you guys follow Daniel, stay tuned, and 2020, let's see what happens.
Bye.